Welcome back to the K-C podcast. No, I'm fine. I'm your host, Kendra Brewer, and I don't have Casey here today because the sneaky links have arrived. So, this is
Savannah
and
Sabrina.
So, we got the term sneaky links a while ago. I kind of forget.
I don't even know where it came from.
I think because we had, no bitches, so we were just
That's fair.
out with each other.
That is fair.
But yeah, this whole segment, Purple Talk for the Girls, is what Sabrina came up with. So you're going to hear lots of good shit, like Sabrina's special little tricks. So everyone get your notepads ready. Savannah's going to guess farm life. You're going to hear about how much acrylics can do for you. And we're going to have Casey in the background as our audience that'll laugh for us. And, yeah. That's such an unnecessarily large chair.
The way he's just moving in slow motion.
He's pulling out a whole fucking... That's like our tanning chairs, aren't they?
I'm gonna relax.
Okay. There you go.
Stay off.
Catch those rays, white boy.
Let this dog out.
He's airing them dogs. Bro, we had to take our socks off when we were getting the body scan today.
Ew.
They look like thumbs.
We've just been on a attack Casey recently.
It's
Got
easy.
hit. Yeah.
I feel like
Poor kid.
after you've known someone a year, it's just kind of rapid fire every morning.
Every morning, damn. Kendra wakes up and chooses violence.
No, this... Okay, so he always complains how I would take up, the bed at night. But for the last 2 or 3 weeks, he sleeps at a diagonal.
You're a dick.
And I have to push him over. Like, last night, his whole body was on his side of the bed, but his head was on my pillow. Mm-hmm. Like, his whole head was on my pillow. Mm-hmm. And...
He just chooses to be, horizontal for no reason.
Well, we were sleeping with Dobie, so Dobie sleeps, at my stomach.
Yeah.
He's like, I can't get close to you, so I adapt. I was like, no.
How
Shit's
cute.
annoying.
Aww. Can't sleep without you.
Aww.
No. Honestly, I don't sleep well when we don't sleep together, because...
Yeah. I feel that, though.
It's like some sort of weird freaking separation
It's like a
anxiety.
teddy bear. Right?
This is your podcast.
I know. It's...
Yeah,
He's here to
right.
supervise.
Thank you.
The
you.
audience. Put your 2 cents in every once in a while.
All right, but I feel we need to bring back... So I just got my nails done. The acrylic talk. We were talking about itches.
Oh my god.
Specifically your asshole. Because all the girls know, you shave your asshole.
Yeah, you gotta...
Because puberty flourished. So I had to go to the dunes and upkeep. And so, I got my acrylics. So, I've been, going in.
Wait, on your butthole or on your cheeks?
No, my cheeks. Not in. But, it's all in the same vicinity. But I'm not digging.
You just gotta, graze, where you need to be at.
You gotta give it a little. But yeah.
Freaking wildly uncomfortable.
These
No,
shit-
but nothing's worse than, your hair just growing back. That shit is itchy as hell. And,
I swear
having
it goes back in,
acrylics...
24 hours.
Oh,
It does.
Swear.
So you're just
I'm getting laser
Yes.
hair removal, and I'm too embarrassed to be can you
do my butt?
butthole?
Honestly, you should, though.
Do you think she would?
I mean, people
No,
going to get Brazilians and
Yeah.
your coochies out.
That is
it's
true.
not like it's any different
And,
than
I think a
her doing your
Brazilian, they
butt.
go in, your butthole,
They
too.
do,
They,
yeah.
get everything. I mean, if
So-
you're paying for it, fuck it.
Right?
Get the asshole. You know what I'm
Is
saying?
Yeah, might as
that
well
an
just-
extra $20?
Might as well just add it on, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna
Laser
try
hair
it.
removal,
Then you don't have to worry about it ever again.
The hair removal is it doesn't hurt. Bikini line kind of hurts.
Oh, yeah,
Close
it's
to the,
tender.
yeah, close in there.
Wait, are you getting it there too?
I'm doing bikini line. I'm not
Then you
doing,
might as well just...
Yeah.
keep it going.
Just
She
get it
does
back.
I have peach fuzz, so I'm she does the whole buttocks, but she
Yeah.
doesn't get the crack.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna, hammer down on it and ask her.
I'm sure she would be okay with that.
She's really chill.
Yeah, I bet
She goes to
would let
my
you.
gym.
Oh, yeah, even better.
Okay, girl. I'll upgrade you if you do my asshole.
I'm like, I know for a fact my underwear rolls. I'm like, I know you've seen my coochie lips. And now I have to check you in.
Yeah, that's probably. I'd be low-key and a little embarrassed. I feel like I had like do something for my waxer. Be like,
Yeah.
Excuse
I know you've
me.
seen my whole cooch, but
You're like your gynecologist. Like, that's a weird encounter.
Oh my god, speaking of that, I get my IUD next week.
I get an ultrasound Tuesday.
Oh
yeah,
shit.
for real.
Yeah.
That's not invasive though, which is nice.
No. The first appointment I had was pretty invasive. I was not prepared.
They're like,
let me tell you.
let me see.
No, literally, I was like,
Crank it open.
excuse me. Yeah, and everything.
I haven't even gotten a pap smear in it yet.
They
So
about gave me one. Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Damn.
I was like, no thanks. I'll do it later.
No thanks. I can do it at home. I'll have Pat with his horse cock.
Stop! Stop!
We were
6 minutes in.
we were playing Jackbox yesterday, and it's like fill in the blank, and I forget what it was, but it was. I just was like, she did it first. You did it first about his,
Yeah.
and then mine was something else, and I just like whipped it out.
Yeah. Yours was funny because I just was not expecting it at all.
Men
Miss him.
miss him.
When did he leave?
Like 2 hours ago.
Oh.
Aw.
Yeah. Not doing the best.
When does he come back?
I think I'm gonna go to his next weekend.
It's like
Me
it's
with
a mutual relationship. It's like
right
Yeah. Take turns.
hot potato.
Yeah.
Shucky. What's the other thing we were talking about? Oh, the Cooters kind of dives right into the farm life.
Oh yeah.
I wanted.
Kinda.
what a nice segue.
I think it's a good segue because you know, I think more about animals than Savannah.
Definitely.
Probably.
So, the first discussion was how far could my arm go up a goat's cooter? It was decent.
And that one you said like above the elbow.
Yeah.
But like I didn't know that like baby geese were called geeslings. Like, I didn't
Geeslings.
really. I feel like some stuff I'm just kind of like
Um,
so,
I just I
I
feel
don't know,
like
man.
I like the weirdest animal. The weirdest encounter we had. So we had an emu. I feel like you guys knew this. You know I had emus, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So one was nuts, and she ended up killing herself. Like
Yeah.
her head went through the fence, and we had not the cattle panel. It was like that.
Kinda like chicken wire, but bigger holes.
Yeah. So it was a flimsy cattle panel, and she like spun. She hung herself.
Oh.
So then we did a field dressing, and we opened her up, and she was full of eggs.
Stop.
So then we ate the eggs.
You ate the eggs? You just said, let me just whip up my omelet real quick.
No, seriously.
They're good.
Oh my goodness.
They're
I
blue.
was not expecting that.
Yeah.
Oh well.
It's probably my weirdest thing. Have you had any like stuff because you work with dogs all day? Other than like the occasional shit on.
I mean, the biggest thing that ever happens is I always have to pull some type of something out of a dog's asshole. Like, it's just... There's always something. It's always something like that.
How does it get in? Oh, they eat it.
Like, they'll eat something and it gets stuck, and then they're like, they don't drag their butt, you know? Like, it's just like they're just walking around, so you have to, like, go get a poop bag and, like, pull it out.
Another use for acrylics.
Got it.
Yeah.
Oh, popping their anal glands with the acrylic. Just
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, some girl at my work, she was looking at it. You're not supposed to look. You're supposed to, like get it and look up, and she was looking at it, and it literally just all over her
no, they was so foul.
face. I was like,
Ooh,
oh, no, no, no,
You cannot
no.
pay me.
I would barf like immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah, it smells atrocious. I had one get out of the room, and I was like trying to put him back, and he expressed this all over my leg, and it was foul. Soaked into my jeans. It was so nice. I was like,
New
great.
spray tan. Oh my god. I
Double
had
dip, one might say.
ew. I'd so foul. Nala, she would eat like. So my mom and I both have long hair, so
She'd
the
eat your
floor is
hair.
just covered. So she would eat our hair. And we always knew when she had a dingleberry because she would hide under the bed. and she would run and tail tucked, and we'd have to like lift her tail and then pull it,
The hair.
It was
and
like a chunk of hair.
it would be this long, and she's like, it's like a violin coming out.
Yes, it's so bad.
What?
Yes, it's
Dobie had one the other day while we were on the road. We were going on a walk,
Oh no.
and she just like down, shitting, and then she like waddles, and I'm like, oh, and it's just this long little doogie just dragging. So my mom just took a leaf, and the poor thing just, yeah, it just came satisfying.
Yeah, I'm sure it feels good for the dog too.
It's like when you get a hair in your butt crack.
Literally.
You just like.
Sometimes you bite and you're like, am I okay? Like, shit.
God. My mom, yeah, okay, my mom used to get mad at me because I would like, my hair would come out in the shower and you would like make the designs
Yeah.
yes, make the pictures on the shower wall.
just in spite of her. She used to yell at me. So my ass crack hairs, that I would like get the hairs out of my ass crack. I made a separate portrait with just those.
It's a one of a kind.
It was special for my mommy.
Aw.
I was like 10.
She's probably like wiping it off the shower, like, come on. Oh, not
Like,
knowing.
eh.
Ew.
Oh shit. Oh my gosh, I don't know why I just forgot, but where do I go here? So, at work today, I was looking up venues because my brother's getting married, and I found this lovely.
Did it pop up?
We got it.
Wait, that's so cute.
I
Okay.
love that.
Look
Where
at
is it at?
South Carolina.
Oh shit. Kendra.
Kendra Martin. Look at
Whoa. I wonder
made
if
for
I'll,
you.
what if I get it for free? But it's like
Is
this
it a train
green.
station or?
It's a greenhouse.
Oh, a greenhouse.
So like, hold on. I really like those colors,
Yeah, pretty.
but
The horse.
okay.
Stop, I'll ride the horse. And
Right? Dude, speaking of like,
Oh my gosh,
That's
so
gorgeous.
pretty.
right, I'm trying to find like the inside of it. Like, I don't like the glass chairs. Like, it's tacky.
Well,
feel
do
like-
you have to do those chairs? Or they
No.
other options?
But like, here's kind of the inside.
Wow,
Like,
that's
I
so
love the
pretty.
black.
I was just about to say that.
Let's see. Like,
That
I
is
love
really
that.
pretty.
big
Are those
gorge.
flowers or are they like crystals?
They're flowers, I think. There.
Oh my goodness.
Right?
I love that.
And then Casey did more research than I did and found out it's a minimum of $11,000 to get it.
Well, I mean, what's that one place?
Go big or go
New
home.
Journey or something. Happy Journey.
New Journey Farms.
Yeah, that. It's like, I think it's like $10,000.
Really?
That's what I heard when it first opened. I could be so wrong, but
Damn.
that's what I heard.
That would. Oh, that is a.
Weddings are expensive.
They are.
Especially if you're like trying to find a venue.
That's mad cutie. Yeah, I looked to see when their like next available date is. March 2024.
I mean, that gives Casey plenty of time to put a ring on it.
Casey was like, why don't we book it now and I'll propose later?
Then you already have the venue already set, and then you just wait for Casey to
Oh,
finally pop the
pretty.
question.
Right? I want to do the feathers.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
Well, I'm pretty
Right.
sure like you pick your flowers.
Right. Ah. But yeah,
That is so
Cutie.
pretty.
I
I
love
think I
that.
want to go there. And then like
So how'd you like come across that?
Slightly
Just like,
dropping
while I was at work today, I spent an hour and a half on Google,
just looking at videos.
and then I found that one.
That one's really
I would say,
pretty.
does Kylie even have an idea?
Yeah,
Like,
they
wait-
found one
oh,
in
they found one?
Kentucky. But
I love
okay,
Kentucky.
I don't know if I'm a bridesmaid. Like
Why
I
would you
feel
be a
like
bridesmaid?
right, but she hasn't asked me.
I mean, when's our wedding?
Has she
April.
Has she asked anybody?
Has she asked anybody? Because normally they do like a cute little like box and they ask you.
She has bridesmaids wine glasses made. Like she
Oh,
made
yeah?
labels to put on wine glasses. So it's like I don't know if she's already chosen them or like I don't know.
I feel like she wouldn't tell you. I feel like she's gonna want to ask you. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
like,
Like I feel like
surprise
she
you.
like
Right.
And if not, then
if not.
so be it.
Find a new one. I'm just kidding. I like you, Abigail. I know she won't watch this anyways, but it's fine.
Yeah.
I mean,
We'll see.
we'll be there. So like, even if you're not a bridesmaid, we can still throw it down.
Yeah, do you get a +3?
We're gonna get invited. Come on now.
What are you laughing about?
Cackling.
Inhale, exhale.
Hold on.
Oh, you're gonna send it to me.
Did you find the goose thing?
That's what I was looking
Oh,
up.
really?
Goose.
She
What?
doesn't have her phone.
I don't have my
Send it to
phone.
me. That's why we have my phone up here.
Goose getting hit by pan.
I've seen this video.
Wait.
Now that I see the goose.
Oh, wait, hold on.
That's
No.
the Wi-Fi for me.
Let it load.
Or you can just scroll at the bottom and click on what's right there.
Oh, hey, bung, 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 bung.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, here we go.
Fuck that goose. Wait, it's just like, oh, okay, fuck this.
What did he send? Is it funny?
I'm scared.
That's not okay.
That makes me uncomfortable.
Explain it. It's a dog barking, but his asshole barks with them.
Oh my god.
Knowledge does that. You've never noticed? I always watch it.
I don't watch your asshole when she barks.
I
I just
do.
need to pay closer attention next time. That's funny.
There's no segue for this. Sabrina, you want to tell us your trick?
We're only 16 minutes in and this is where we're going?
I wanna
This is where we're
know.
headed?
In the lower nether region. Sabrina.
Oh, yeah, okay.
We're keeping it low.
We'll eventually move up. But hey, so basically, we all know I was a frequent flyer at Casey's frat, you know.
She's got the miles.
She does.
Literally have the miles.
She's platinum member.
Oh. So, I mean, shit. Frequent flyer miles? Anyway, so it was one of the registered, I think it was what, the ski registered or whatever. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
Ski.
Was it,
Yes.
was it the ski lodge one?
Yeah, I think for that
For that?
specific incident.
Right?
Yeah, I think it was ski lodge. That's what you were saying, I think, last time.
Yes.
I don't know. I've been there so many times. It's hard to
Yeah.
remember. My peak of intoxication, I don't even remember any of most of the things. Hey, that was peak intoxication. Silver Serena would never came up with that.
She's 21.
Yeah, we're trying.
But, you know, doing the deed, whatever. And I decided, I'm like, you know what? Can I even, like, say that on here? Like, is this
Yeah.
legal?
It's
Oh,
not
no.
illegal.
Okay.
It's sex education.
That's true.
Okay, anyway. So I went to go, you know, like, do the girly thing, like, suck his dick or whatever.
The sloppy.
Sloppy toppy. Anyway. But I was like, I don't have a hair tie, and I'm already, like, hot. Like, it was hot downstairs, like, it was hot upstairs, whatever.
You're
and
like,
I'm
and
like,
I just looked
need...
hot.
I was
Period.
glistening.
And I was like, I need a hair tie. And I was like, I don't have one. So I was like, condoms are freaking elastic. Like, let's just... So I'm like, hey, do you have a condom? And he's like, yeah. And he goes to put it on. And I was like, no,
It's
no.
micro.
I yank it, and you know, the condom has, like, the little rubber band, and, like, comes out. Like, I don't know how much people know. So I yanked off the
Cum.
part that, like, covers your penis, and I used the rubber bandy part as a hair tie, and that's just been the biggest thing that went around the and that's just the biggest thing that went around the frat, because the next day, I got told at chapter.
An entrepreneur.
She's going to Shark Tank with that.
She's paving the way.
Paving the way for younger generations.
love
Literally
Innovation.
reduce,
We love
reuse,
women in
recycle.
Saving the planet one condom at a time.
Oh, gosh.
I wasn't gonna use the whole thing. Anyways, so
Maybe like this much.
Oh, no.
you could have taken half of that shit. You would have been like,
Dear.
I don't even know how I came up with that.
That's, like, genius. Like, in the moment, like, while you're
Like, in the moment, I was just like,
maybe
literally, I was
possibly
like,
intoxicated, you know, if you're able to drink and you decide to partake in such action and you think of that in the moment, you're hot, like,
that's a high IQ if you
it's
ask me.
a high pressure situation.
You'd be a good nurse.
Yeah. Your butt.
He's bleeding
shaved,
it.
like, yeah, everything is ready on this
Your
moment.
acrylics are ready to scratch.
And you come up with that. That's like impressive. It's one for the girls. Like,
Facts.
I love it.
I don't even know how that even.
I'm like, what else you got?
I know, seriously.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Done anything crazy lately?
Some wild shit.
Nope. Back to the plain Jane. You know?
We can do what we do best. Shit talk. I have one particular name with you that comes into mind.
Who?
Are we using real names or code names?
Code names.
Code names.
Yeah.
Okay. I was just about to say we're
They'll
going to
figure
put this
it out
out.
if they really want to.
They'll put two and two together.
Yeah.
They'll
All
know.
right.
Do you like something that kind of like relates to them, but like no one else?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
His last name is an animal that
Yeah.
likes to
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
munch.
Scary.
Oh,
Scary. Just
PTSD.
like scary. Get out of my butt. Yeah. I don't know. Well, I wasn't like with him last podcast, was I?
No.
The one where you did solo?
Yeah.
No. I don't think
I
so.
don't remember.
Was it?
I think you had just. I thought you had just ended things with him. Like,
Maybe.
yeah, you had definitely just had. I think so.
I don't remember.
Crazy. What a crazy time in my life.
They
They all saw it. What a crazy ass time in my life.
Specifically what he did more recently.
Oh yeah. Did I tell you about that?
Yeah, you told the whole group. Did you
Oh,
send
yeah,
it in the
yeah, yeah.
chat?
Yeah, I did. I sent a video.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I just kind of went into it like more.
Yeah.
But
No, you can say it
cheaters
again.
don't cheat. Let me tell you
Right?
that.
Men are so dumb.
It's like
They can't even cheat well.
No.
there's so many toxic ass boys. Like looking back now, I'm like, what is wrong with the men? Like we have
Chose.
known. Yeah.
You know, I'm one of your exes that you were with for a long time.
Uh-huh.
Garage Story ex.
Story?
Neighborhood.
Story?
Yeah.
In the car all the time.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
Speaking
so
out
I'm,
story,
I'm at
okay.
the gym. Someone walks in, states his last name. He's like, "Oh yeah, my son," says his name. I was like,
Oh.
"I know your son," and I literally
No.
almost said, "I'm best friends with his ex." Like I almost said that.
Well, I think we're like cool now. Like
I feel like you definitely are, but then
yeah, I don't know.
I don't know why that was the first thing I wanted to like.
You're like
I'm on her side.
no.
Go down
we're-
with his dad.
We're chill. I feel like all my exes, I'm like, it's okay. Except for that one.
That one, Muncher,
Yeah.
Except for Muncher, for sure.
Yeah. Everybody else is fine. Like I don't really care.
wood choker.
I think my toxic trait is never talking to my exes ever again.
Girl, that's a good ass trait.
Like, you're never like, we'll stay friends. I'm like,
No.
no.
Cracker Barrel's kind of sad right now.
I'm not surprised.
Girl, you're a man eater.
Did he find out
I know what.
Oh.
about my current situation? Is that why he's sad, or like? Is he
No,
down
he's
with
just
that?
always sad.
I mean,
we're gonna
alcohol
bring him
will do that-
on.
I mean, alcohol will do that to you.
Oops.
It's depressing. It is.
It is a depressant.
That's why I just drink lots of water.
I mean, he's 21, so it's not like it's.
Is he really?
Yeah, he turned 21 on the 7th. So he's 21. So it's like.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. That was a time. Last summer was crazy. What were we
Wildest
doing?
summer of my life. Like,
I just
wildest
lived.
summer.
I think you were more wild because every time I brought you down, I'd be like, "I'm living through you."
Well, no, like, no, that was during the school year, but like last
Oh.
summer when like Cracker Barrel and I, like, that was the wildest summer I probably ever had.
Really?
Oh.
What did we do last time? Oh shit, we went to Montana.
I mean, yeah, you were in
Yeah.
Montana, like, we were always at the pool or the hot tub.
I was just showing up when I needed to.
Yeah,
Like, I
like,
don't know.
Now we're all like fucking old and dating and
now we're old and like low key
having dinner parties.
Literally, why are we all like taken?
Domesticated now.
No, domesticated. Like put me in the kitchen.
Literally, like, quit
I'll
my
do
job,
laundry.
Quit my job, put me in the kitchen.
I fold towels already. I keep going.
Yeah.
Sorry, I think someone just took a dump.
The nice waterfall in the background.
Drew,
ASMR.
stop it.
Literally, like, what a change we've all had since last summer.
I know.
Other than you,
Like, there was a point in time where we all were, like, psychotic. Like, you were sneaking out.
I wasn't sneaking out.
Yeah,
I was the sneaker.
I was say, like, we tried to text our parents when we were gone. And Casey's like,
You guys did, like,
"Pick me up at
reconcile
church."
stuff, too.
Yeah.
Sometimes. Staying up late and
Yeah.
things. Partaking in things.
Yeah. Yeah, but then the whole frat era was just you vicariously living through me, so then it just made it so much worse for me.
We love
like-
to do that. We love to live through
There was a
stuff.
new one each time. I was like, yeah! Keep going.
Family tree.
You got like 20 more.
No, I did the family tree. I think that was good enough for my era.
We love a Greek family.
Eskimo bros.
What? No.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
Eskimo
Yeah.
bros?
Is that not?
I haven't had sex with Sabrina.
Not you!
No!
Your whole family is.
Oh, yeah, they...
I got sex with Sabrina.
I don't know. She's kind of sneaky, bro.
Love me? What?
Never in a million years, Casey. No offense.
That's what I said too.
Whoa.
Are you insinuating that I fucked Casey?
No! Oh my god. I think it technically counts because, like, you and I are just together all the time. So then, like,
He's just.
yeah, I'm like an extension.
Okay, so like mine was through her.
Yeah.
So.
It doesn't work the other way. I didn't do
No.
the other ones.
This
It's
is
a one-way valve.
One-way
Right.
extension. It only goes that way.
Right.
Casey's probably like, "Facts. Can't watch that."
Dude, so I went to the dunes with all my friends from Kokomo, so all my nursing friends. They're all very tame. Like, not Evelyn tame, but like
They're tamer
pretty
than you.
tame. So they were talking and they were like, the conversation was, oh, like, who do you think has kissed most guys? And they were like, Carly, how many guys have you kissed? And she was like, let me count. And she's like, I think like 9. I was like,
Me too.
I've almost kissed that many girls.
Our favorite party trick.
I was like, and then they were like, well, how many? And I was like, do I count the girls and the guys? Or just...
Yeah.
You got a minute? I gotta count.
You're like, you pull out your notes app. You're like,
I have a notebook.
no
You have
way.
are you serious?
Yeah.
I mean, like a kiss count notebook?
Right, because I was so worried about getting mono, and then I ended
Oh,
up getting
yeah.
it, so I traced it.
No, okay, that's genius.
Uh-huh.
That's really genius.
It's not like, because I don't have I have 2 bodies, so
Yeah.
I wasn't worried about STDs, but
It's the mono.
It's
it,
the mono.
it was
You
the
gotta
mono
watch
that
out
ended
for.
up taking me down.
Yeah.
Then I passed it on. Marked my
Welcome.
territory.
You're welcome. She's not. Kiss toes. Sorry.
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 Go put some socks on, big
Love you,
guy.
Casey. It's okay.
Your toes are black.
Ew. Go wash your feet.
Like hairs.
They're under the table. My dogs are away.
Her dogs are
They're,
contained.
they're in the kennel. Dude, right now, because he got burnt so bad, my bed, his bed, full skin.
Ew.
Full skin.
Dirty.
It was at the fraternity. It doesn't count.
Shut it. Yeah, when all my roommates and I like got back from Florida, we would like anything we would do, like just like
Oh, the scalp.
lumps of like scalp skin would just come off.
Gross.
We would
Do we
brush
need to
our hair before
pause?
we'd go out and just
Yeah, you're like dandruff. It's snowing.
yeah. So
Okay. Quick break.
Quick commercial break.
3, 2, 1. Okay, we're back.
So today, I went and saw the new Elvis movie. Have you seen like
Oh.
trailers and stuff for that?
No.
Yeah.
Really?
No.
There's like a whole like what's it called? Like a biopic or what's it called? I don't know. Anyway.
Autobiography?
No.
Not auto.
A biography about it?
Yeah, just like basically like a movie. Yeah, kinda. But like using actors obviously. But it was really good. It was like 2.5 hours, but like you guys should definitely go see it.
I want to. It's on
It
my
was
list.
so
It's on my
good.
list.
Yeah. So yeah, I went and watched that today. It's very good. Can't stop thinking about it. Like it was a good movie.
I don't know. My grandpa knew Elvis.
What?
When he was in the Navy, Elvis was the laundry boy.
Really?
No way.
They talked about him like doing service too in the movie. That
Yep.
is crazy.
My aunt knows Prince.
You really know so many
And
people.
now you're just saying
She played basketball with him. Like, he would come in Minnesota, where they lived. He would come to their street, and then they would play basketball with Prince.
What? That is
That's
crazy.
wild.
I saw Bert Kreischer shirtless.
He's really funny. I
Bert
love
Kreischer?
Yes. I love
Dude,
watching
yes.
his
When we
Netflix
went and
stuff.
saw him, it was awesome. All the people there were really funny, minus the girl.
So it was like a whole bunch of different people.
Yes, because, okay, girl comedians, like, I know we think we're funny as fuck right now because we're talking about sex, but all girl comedians talk about is sex, and it gets so
Yeah.
old because they're all the same. Like, the guys
Yeah.
talk about such unique things, and then, like, she came out, I'm like, I know these topics, like, I already know, so it wasn't that funny, but, Bert had, like, a mascot of him, and all the seats were open next to me, and the man made a beeline straight over towards us. And he, like, laid down on me and, like, was, like, flirting with me.
He's just
And
like,
then
That's so funny.
I ended up getting a picture with him. I was, like, flirting back and stuff.
Yeah.
It was really funny. And then after he walked away, I looked at Casey. I was like, it pays to be pretty.
Period. Period.
I was like, hell yeah. But
Yeah. I ran across him. I was on YouTube, and one of my friends pulled up, like, one of his, like, the green machine, like, bit he did one time.
Oh.
Or not
The
the
machine.
the machine, yeah, not the green machine. What the fuck? The machine. And so we watched that, and I literally was, like, pissing myself. It was so funny.
He did that bit.
Yeah, really?
It was really funny.
And so I watched, like, freaking his Netflix show, his Netflix special.
He's
like, I
so
was obsessed
funny.
with
We got
him.
to see his daughter, Georgia.
Really?
Yeah. We
Yeah,
didn't get to see Isla, though. Because Isla is the one that's nuts.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yeah, it was just really fun. It was really cute.
Fun.
Yeah, it was long.
Good times. Hey, worth it.
And then the drive back was ass.
Mm.
We got mad at each other.
Why?
Because he was like, this is your exit. I was like, so I go left? And he was like, I don't know. So then I went left and I go through downtown Indy.
oh,
And then
the
this
worst.
this little shit, it's like 1 a.m. This little shit in the car was trying to race me, like, get me to race. I was getting so
Could have been like,
mad, right?
you know.
And I
Should've.
carry, and I'm just like, I want to shoot you. Just kidding. No,
Just-
maybe.
Just joking a little.
I do have to say, since I carry, I'm very cocky. Like, when I go places, like, I'm just like,
Driving-wise.
yeah, I'm like, I feel so much safer.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, I should still tell, like, when my thumbs down turns into this really fast. God, my road rage. Speaking of road rage, so we went to the dunes and I rode with Evelyn.
Oh, I can only imagine.
Evelyn, you're not a good driver, sweetheart.
Oh.
Like, for the most part, she is.
Tough.
But I caught myself more than one time, like, pushing the floor,
You're like-
trying to brake.
David's the same way.
Oh
I'm
my
like,
God.
I was like, that car, the brake lights are on.
Oh my God, this truck was at a full stop, and she was on her phone. I was like, Evelyn, stop. And she was like, oopsies. I was like,
My favorite thing is
It's like that turn where you're like holding on with a finger.
you're trying not to pick it up, and your fucking fingers like doing
Your
curls.
like,
It's like,
foot is like holding onto the side of the car. You're like turning.
I had the grandpa hold. I was like
That
in
was
the
shit bar.
pulling my seatbelt really tight. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm definitely a passenger princess, but I'm very like cautious when other people drive. I'm always like tweaking,
Yes.
but
I don't have an issue when he drives. He's one of the few. When my mom drives, she's not a good driver. She says she
I have
is.
to drive myself. I will not let Cheyenne or my mom drive me at all.
that's fair.
I feel like British goes nuts behind the wheel.
And she can't see.
She's probably like I
She
can
does-
just see her like smiling, just like driving, like
Sort of
nothing
it.
in the world.
No depth perception. So she's like, can't even see. So then like cars are braking and I'm like,
You're
for
like,
someone
okay,
who can't see,
okay,
you get really
okay.
close to cars. I'm like, oh my gosh.
That's so funny.
It's awful.
Aw.
What does Pat drive?
Like a Jeep Cherokee.
Makes-
Gee.
Yeah,
I
It's a big,
definitely
like-
see him in that.
big gray like Jeep.
Oh, that's who Jeep that was?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
with like black rims.
Cutie.
Hey.
Love it.
Such a boy.
Such a car guy.
Such a car guy.
Nice pet. All the dogs are going crazy.
Someone's here.
May just be a bird.
Oh, that's fair.
Damn dogs.
Shadow.
Tito is Abigail's dog, and he does hugs, but he's huge.
He's
Like
sweet.
he gets up to here on me,
Mhm.
and I just hug him. Like today, I was really mad at my
What is
chemistry.
he?
He's a lab,
Oh, cutie.
black lab, but he's big. He has a face of a Great Dane.
I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah, when you saw him, yeah, he's a cootie.
He's a goodie.
You know what kind of freaks me out?
What?
That my brother and Abigail probably have sex in my mom's bed while I'm there.
What a crazy
Oh
turn.
no.
I think about that every time I
It's
walk
like the
in,
circle of
and
life.
Wait, he didn't move his bed in? Dirty.
he's vandalizing my property. My mom one day, I was like, Casey and I are just gonna sleep down here because I'm gonna sleep with Nala, and she's like, "You guys don't have sex in my bed, right?" It's like, no.
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 We just used the Theragun.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
You knew that.
Wait, what?
The Theragun?
What do you mean?
He puts it on his hand, and his hand was like this. He's like, "Can I try it?"
Did it work?
Yeah.
One for the boys.
Pat, come back.
Pat, you need a bear gun.
Hey, Pat.
That's not very expensive.
Savannah,
Come over real quick.
put it to the back of your head.
What?
Put it to the back of your head. It's a Glock like it's not the Glock like 9,000. It's a Glock like 10,000. Like,
Look, call the fucking ambulance. Oh my God.
he's having like a seizure.
Oh, look
There
it
it
up. I'll
goes.
look it up.
They're a couple hundred.
On the
Really?
computer.
Can you just get one from like Walmart for like $40?
You can get him at TJ Maxx.
Just go to the adult store. Oh my.
I feel like that would like low-key hurt.
The prime, the pro,
And just bash in the back of your. There we
mini,
the elite.
No, the
There's
mini.
the mini prime.
Theragun
pro,
face.
The mini, so you can put it in your purse and take it everywhere.
There's a Theragun versus a Hypervolt. Look at that one.
How do you hold on to these?
They're hard. You need the one with the grip. So you go, what is that?
Literally, like,
What is that? Are those binoculars?
Why is that so much?
oh.
It's the compression. Oh, they're the compression things you put on your legs.
Oh.
It's not
We can put them around something
I
else.
don't see any use. to
I
that.
keep.
Okay, go up here and like pick on like the pro or something. Let's see what
Yeah,
that's
the
getting us
elite,
here.
possibly now.
Maybe the elite.
Give me
I just
that.
want to see how small the mini ones were.
Yeah. See, that's the one. The
Like-
Hypervolt. That's a good one.
Look, what is that?
I don't know, but I'm interested.
Yeah, put that in my booty hole.
Oh. Oh.
See, like that's like the perfect grip though. Like,
It is.
especially if he's gonna hold it to the back of your head. Like, you need that grip.
No way you're putting that on your head and your skull's not snapping in half.
You can do it on slow since
Yeah.
that.
Interesting. You'll have to borrow that next time.
Mom, where's the Theragun?
I'll call Brian and borrow the one from
Yeah.
school.
McCutcheon or high school property.
Reviews.
Kendra, you should put a review on there and tell them whatever.
Bro,
it's for.
look at those reviews.
Oh, 5 stars? Heck yeah.
I
don't
bet-
know how to use. Kendra, you need to make a.
How to use? Wiki how?
Have you ever looked up Wiki how to kill yourself?
No.
It's
No.
really funny.
Are you okay?
Get help. I think it's funny.
Nope.
He's gonna do it that way.
Nope.
Your computer's about to take off. Hamstrings. We're getting close.
Oh, that said hamsters. I'm just.
Kick. I forgot you had a hamster.
Oh, rest in peace, Calvin.
My first nephew.
Yeah.
They're just
Your
listing.
neck. Look, you can use it on your neck.
Savannah.
Girl, what?
This
Y'all are
says
crazy.
lower back. This
I would
does
like
not
to
say
view
lower.
the neck.
I'm sure
Please.
it's gonna explode.
In case your computer's about to take flight. Your computer's about to take flight.
It's gonna be so loud. Except cookies. No. Well, while that loads,
I could go for a cookie.
right? We're gonna go get boba too.
Boba.
How to treat neck with Theragun Pro.
Hey everybody, Dr. Jason here to teach
Yes.
you how to treat your neck.
Teach me.
Whether you're applying heavy loads to exercises affecting the upper back of the gym, or staring at your phone and computer all day, your neck can become stiff.
You gotta tell me twice.
Theragun is an
Look at
amazing
it.
device to help you find relief, increase mobility, and get the most out of your body. So here's
Now I low-key want to try that, though.
your attachment.
Pick your attack. You.
Pat.
Eeny, meeny, miny,
Massage and usage for your own needs. If you have a pro, you can adjust the arm.
This man's kind of intimidating me.
And why is he
Theragun tries
Heck.
to use almost anywhere on your body. Step 2.
anywhere?
Turn on your Theragun by
Hey,
holding
he said anywhere.
Look how high the speed goes.
turn it on.
I want him to like turn it on.
Right?
Slow.
Determine which grip will feel
Can we
the
get a
most
slow-mo, please?
I don't know, man. That's crazy. Congrats to you guys.
Thank you.
because it alleviates the strain
Sabrina has, she creates
and allows you to
new things. We
slowly and methodically.
create new options for the things to be used now.
Using your Theragun. If you're using your
Huh?
Theragun to activate or warm up,
I was watching it.
We can come back to that.
You're not a part of this.
This is our podcast.
I'm also in trouble with copyright.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Oh.
Fuck.
I bet, homie.
Really, yes.
I don't know how that works.
You can't have more than, like, a certain amount of seconds of someone else's sound or anything. I
I
took
took like
like
2 copyright classes in college.
So
Really?
you know the
I'm
answer
a
to that?
pro. No.
Yeah, I fucking googled that.
Yes, whatever.
Copy
Anyways.
paste. What else were we gonna talk about?
What like brought us to this?
That's a good
Like I
question.
remember the story, but how did we get to that story?
Oh, it was you talking about Kyle and Abigail having sex in your mom's
Oh,
bed,
yeah,
and
yeah.
then your mom asked you about
Right.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
you just brought that all into just like
Good,
left field,
good.
just came swinging it fast as fuck.
Good.
Does Coco ever like?
What?
Did Coco ever have to like witness shit when she wasn't blind?
Probably,
Yes. Poor
And they
thing.
just they're just
She would
like
just like sleep. Like this weekend, she just like slept, and I was like, "All right, she has no clue. Like she is oblivious." I was like,
feel
"I'm sorry."
She just keeps running into the door. She's
She's like, "What the hell, guys?" Poor thing. Yeah.
Willow's swelling up. She's getting anxiety. Nala's summoning Satan in the corner. Dopey's trying to
Nala,
jump
like,
on
in
the
a
bed.
That's funny.
No, Willow has definitely witnessed her fair share. So was Lucky.
Lucky's like, I'm too old for this.
Lucky,
Lucky has seen it all.
she has.
She has seen it all.
She's a
She's a well-cultured dog.
furnished being.
Yeah. Yes.
Has your dog seen anything?
Witnessed any?
With who? When?
Wrong
More
bitch.
than once.
They were in there.
My parents died.
Oh.
Oh.
I don't remember this.
Kendra's like,
Wrong bitch.
Oh yeah.
I genuinely do not remember.
You bring a check, bro.
I am. In October. You asshole.
Okay, do you guys ever have conversations with your boyfriend or whatever, and then they bring it up a little bit later, and you sit there and you're like, wrong bitch, wasn't me, and then they pull out the receipts, and you're like,
You're like, oh shit.
I'm just an asshole at this point.
I just say it because it's funny.
I do that all the time. I feel like
Make them scared.
Make them quake a little bit.
Shaking their boots.
Oh my god. Where were we?
So
I
what's
don't know
your
where I was
favorite-
going. I don't know where I was going. I just zoned out. I feel like I need some bubba.
Yeah, that's my goal right now. is just
Right?
Boba.
Yeah, we definitely can. Where are we at?
Yeah.
We only have
minutes.
15 more minutes. We can also go and recollect our thoughts. And dive in deeper on things.
I really think we just turned this into a knockoff Collar Daddy episode, but hey.
I think we're more interesting. And we don't end every statement in a question mark. I've listened to her podcast once, and
Well, yeah, of course, we
Yeah.
wouldn't be like, but
The same.
You know,
But she just loves to talk about inappropriate things.
and
Yeah,
I feel like that's
I-
what we talk about
That's-
best.
we tried listening to that podcast coming back from Montana, but like
Call Her
literally,
Daddy.
There's only
podcast,
certain
yeah.
episodes I don't know. There's only certain episodes I really like get into, and there's other ones I'm like,
it's just the way
use it
she
for, like,
speaks.
Educational purposes.
Really?
yeah, like the
Yeah.
Glock 3000.
Yeah, like that type of stuff.
Yeah.
Or like mental health or whatever bullshit.
She does have good episodes like that.
But she doesn't
it's-
like talk. She just like asks questions and then that person answers.
Right. That's
But
why
I do listen to her a lot, but
we want to start doing more like guests and stuff, because like we kind of start running out of things to talk about. Like how Casey sharts himself.
have you guys ever sharted yourself?
Yes.
Yes.
What? That's something I haven't done.
Really?
Yeah.
I vividly remember that day.
It's the lactose intolerant and gluten intolerant for me.
See, that's just so fair.
Mine's soccer.
Oh.
Not
I
recently.
had that
like,
during cross country too.
oh, who was I talking to? I think it was one of my friends when we went to the dunes. They were like, yeah, like when I ran cross country, like I used to piss myself all the
Yeah.
time. I was like,
You do not have time to stop. And it always hits you.
I would make time to
No, it
stop.
always hits you in, like the most inconvenient spots. Like you're either like so many odd miles from the like, or you're like so close to the finish, or you're like dead center in the middle of the course. Like it's never like at a good
Yeah.
spot, and when it hits you, so you just pee.
Oh my goodness.
I've only done that once, and that was because I chugged water before like an idiot, and I really had to go.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I could. Running and peeing at the same time feels like
Illegal.
It just feels like an ass, like just too much sweat, just like
Yeah.
an excessive amount.
I would
Right.
chafe like a mother.
That chug rub really comes in handy, just slides right down. Your leg.
That is true. I just feel like I don't know. I feel like my uterus when like not my uterus, my bladder when it let it
Like, you can do it. Like, let it go.
like
Oh, it's
even
definitely you have to like hype yourself up. Like
Like, just pee.
like I was like, Sabrina, this is your only option. Like either this or you get a UTI. Like you can pick the outcome you want.
I was in. No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say sometimes I just drink a lot of liquids and then laugh too hard, so I piss myself.
Remember the picture you sent me when you had your jeans and you
Yeah.
had a bodysuit on and you like pulled over and
That's
you're
the
like
first time I pissed myself.
you're like
That
I
was
didn't
so
make
funny.
I
it.
pulled over, like squatted in a ditch, and I fell like backwards in the ditch, and I pissed
Everywhere.
down myself from squatting, and then up myself when I rolled backwards. So, yeah, it was not good.
I can remember the
I
picture.
was with you, like
Yeah.
that night, and I was driving home, and I was like,
We were
I just
somewhere.
can't hold it. We were at like Purdue,
We were at that one house.
that like apartment thing.
Yes.
Yeah, and I just couldn't like hold it. I don't know what it was. I was like, I have to pee, so I just chose to like piss myself.
Your
in a
poor
ditch.
jeans.
Yeah.
Your poor jeans.
I was like trying to wash them so no one like saw my pissy pants when I got home.
Wait, my piss pants. I mean, I don't think I've ever peed myself.
Oh,
Oh, I have like I just get laughing like especially when I'm at, like bad family gatherings. It's like I feel like when it like trickles out the most. It's because we're just sitting there laughing and
Yeah.
laughing and laughing, and it's like you don't want to walk away because you're gonna miss something. So then you're just like, it just kind of trickles out a little bit.
Have you ever,
I'm
like-
yeah, I gotta go.
I piddled myself quite a handful of times last year.
Have you
Wow,
ever
so
like had to
hard.
like I did this at work literally today. I had to shit so bad, but I couldn't leave because we were so busy. And
Clinton.
I got to the point like you can't think straight.
Yes.
Like everything's a blur. Like people are
Yes.
asking me questions. I was like, I don't know, just call corporate.
All I hear is
Like seeing hallucinations.
You're seeing toilets. You're like, bah. I ran to the bathroom. I actually ran. I didn't think I was gonna make it, and I had a thong on, so I'm like,
oh the
you
worst.
can't groundhog. Like you can't, because you'll go right to it.
Yeah.
That's like the worst.
You get so desperate.
I know. Well, I'm like poop shy, so like sometimes
That sucks.
that's like a hardship in my life for sure.
I cannot poop in public. Like at all, I can't. So I gotta get it.
He can
Remember when
poop
we were coming back from
wherever.
Nashville?
Yes.
You were so poop shy.
I know, that was awful. That was like terrible. I don't know what happened that trip. Cause like sometimes I'm good and sometimes I'm just not okay. Yeah. It was...
He poops like twice a day.
could
Never.
never.
I've never met someone who's crapped as much as Casey has.
Oh. You just met her. I go to the bathroom a lot.
And they're not small either.
That's fair.
He's like, that's his cut.
Like if I drink a big old cold beer in the morning, like
Oh.
Me and
I
my
am
chai.
gone for the rest of the day. Like that's why I showed up at 7:15 today because yeah.
When I first started taking pre-workout, mid-workout, I would have to haul ass to the bathroom because I would be cleansed. I would just, and then my itch would wear off because I'd be on the toilet for like 5 minutes.
That's really how it is.
It's really how it is. Oh, okay, maybe not like that, but
Not how that is.
No, that would hurt.
no, but I feel that.
Anyways.
You're the one to talk. Your hands are always in your pants. He'll just
So
be,
is she.
we'll be laying there, and I hear the pants go. Dunk. And he's just.
Do you just like sit like that? Like, is it just comfortable?
I
That
think it's like
way?
us and our tits.
I don't ever stick my hand up there and just be like.
Oh, I just hold them. Sometimes
I
I'll just sit
don't.
there like this.
But I feel like guys' hands are always in their pants. Like, is that just like
Do you,
holding?
like,
Do you like
hold
hold
it in
it, or do you
that
just
He
like
does the pinch and roll.
the what?
The pinch and roll.
Oh.
Have you done it on him?
No.
It's like a little stress ball. It's like you know those little mini mochi balls things that are like fidgets? That's what it feels like. I'm
Are you
like,
talking about his balls?
Interesting.
yeah.
Interesting. I think we had that conversation when
We
you came over
definitely
when
did.
I was dog sitting. I think we definitely.
You missed quite a night that
I
night.
know,
Yeah.
fuck.
We talked about so much random like.
So much.
It was basically like our own little Call Her Daddy podcast.
I love that.
Just her and I.
We're definitely gonna have an extension after this podcast.
We're
I have a
gonna
lot to say.
Yes.
off record.
Off the
Off,
books.
Yes.
We'll do that on our little drive
Oh,
to
yeah.
Boba.
Yeah.
Cause we're at 22.
That's the east.
You wanna go get Boba?
Gonna pause it, get boba. I say we're gonna take a boba break.
Yeah.
And we'll come back.
Can you get up and pause the camera for me? Okay, we're back. We got Boba. I threw mine away because I choked on a ball.
On a boba.
On a Boba ball. What you doing over there? Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Well, we have the idea. Savannah came up with the idea of playing a game. So when Casey comes back, we're going to do who's most likely to. And we'll do that little skitty. We'll have to say who because not everyone's going to watch.
True.
Yeah.
Me too.
Just pointing at it.
Yeah, while we were gone, we just talked about explicit things.
Content.
Girly things.
Girly stuff. We got catcalled, you know.
Yeah.
We actually did.
Yeah. Yikes.
One of the guys in the boba shop was doing that thing where you not,
You stick the straw through the.
yeah, and it went everywhere. So that's what happened in the last 30 minutes. Oh,
Yeah,
was
it was
that an
about
hour?
30.
Was it
No.
30?
We left at like 8:50.
We were,
That's fair.
we were speedy.
We were.
I'm freezing.
It is very cold in
I
here.
just got like tired.
I
And,
know.
like, after, like,
It is
one car.
9:30.
I know.
Oh my god, we're so old.
We're so old.
We didn't even come up with ideas. We were just so focused on our own conversation.
I know. That was like I feel like that was the main point of the break. Like we were gonna think of stuff,
Right.
but
I don't know. It's sneaky links. Everything we do is sporadic
And
and
sneaky.
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 It is. We've just, I don't know. I feel like we haven't done as much stuff since we got back from school because A, we're all working. B, we're all in a relationship.
Yeah.
And C, we're all old as shit.
Yeah.
And I feel like I can't party as hard as I used to. Like I can't stay up as late and
Oh,
do all the things
11
that we
o'clock
used to.
hits. I don't think I remember last time I've been up past 11.
Yeah.
I like force myself to stay awake sometimes.
I think I might tonight.
So I'm like, not lame.
I know. Well, it's always like right now I get tired, and then like 12 o'clock hits, and then I'm like ready to freaking go on a 6-mile run and like be super energetic. and
I
stuff.
get the burst of energy
Yeah.
and stuff.
Always.
I want to try to do like a really long podcast one time. Like do one and just like, or like vlog.
Ooh.
I feel like vlogging
I
like on the
really thought-
Patreon.
I always thought you and Casey should like do a podcast, but I thought like you guys doing a vlog, like especially when you guys like started your podcast, was like in the midst of the summer, like when we were all like doing
Or,
stuff.
like,
Like
when
I
you
really thought
travel
you guys
and
should have
stuff.
vlogged, like
Right.
vlogged all that. That'd been so funny.
We are like for Patreon and stuff. I think we're gonna do exclusive stuff, like the time lapse of the whole studio creation thing is on Patreon. even though half of it got deleted because it got corrupted.
Oh no.
Yeah, but that's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
Cole's song. We're gonna put Cole's song over it,
Oh yeah.
so that'll be cutie.
Is he gonna come on soon?
Hopefully, if we get him here. But Cole
Make it.
and Brittany,
Oh yeah.
do you have the
Questions?
most likely?
Oh yeah.
He doesn't die first.
Oh dear.
I'll come around so I can see.
Okay.
The
All
scene.
right. Starting off with a big one. Who's most likely to marry their cousin?
Casey.
I'm not in this.
I'm gonna. Okay,
I'm
obviously
questioning.
no one's gonna do this, but I'm gonna say Kendra.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know who your cousins, like all of your cousins are, but I feel like you probably have some like long distant cousin. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know any of my long distance cousins.
Me
Okay,
neither.
well,
That's
then I
why I'm
take
like,
back
I
mine.
don't know.
Oh, yeah, I guess if I don't know them, like shit.
Who knows?
All right. So the next one is who's most likely to ghost someone?
All of us.
What?
Myself.
Sabrina though. Most recently,
Rapid fire.
Sabrina.
Who's most likely to drink somebody else's drink?
Savannah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Who's most likely to talk dirty on the telephone?
Savannah.
You are in that long distance relationship.
Pat, I miss you. Spit on my face.
He's like, dude. You're like, oh, I can feel it.
You have like a spray bottle. You're like, yes.
Oh my gosh.
I hope Pat watches this one.
No, he's definitely gonna watch it.
So watch it together.
Savannah's like, good time.
Who's most likely to lose their clothes on a night out?
Sabrina.
Me.
Okay,
'Cause you have.
I have for sure.
Who's most likely to get catcalled in public?
Apparently, all of us.
Who's most likely to get naked in public?
Savannah.
Okay. Like, all right, guys.
Pat, this is for you.
Follow up. Who's most likely to have sex in the club?
Savannah, she's already gotten the ticked off.
No, you have to bleep that out. You have to bleep
We
that
will.
out.
What
She's
is
gonna
it?
watch it.
She's gonna
So
be like,
definitely Savannah.
I have a checklist. We can go through later.
no way, really?
I could probably think of a few. Okay, anyways. Not related.
Most likely to kiss somebody in the middle of the dance floor.
Sabrina.
Sabrina.
Have done it. So
Yeah.
So you two, but women probably.
Women.
Who is most
I'm like,
likely?
you guys kissing each other.
We did that.
Who's most likely to admit their darkest secret while drunk? Not that any of us drink.
all of us.
Yeah.
I feel like we're all
Probably
very
are.
open books, no
Yeah.
matter what. Anyway,
Whoa.
you get a little crazy back there.
Uh-huh.
I'm getting excited.
My wiener hard. Who's most likely to dance on an elevated surface?
Sabrina and
Kendra.
all of us.
Kendra for sure.
I'm always up there.
She always like, you want
If
to put
I'm
on the
not
counter?
bar,
I love the counters.
Ah,
Where I
yes.
get all my bruises.
Literally.
Who's most likely to swim nude?
Savannah.
Savannah.
Casey.
Casey.
Casey done it for
Casey.
sure, but you're not in this apparently.
Who's most likely to accidentally double book a date?
Sabrina.
Yeah.
I suck.
Yeah.
And who's most likely to puke on the Uber ride home?
Savannah.
That's all I got.
Okay, I'll take it. I've never done it, but
It's on my list.
It's on my
It's
list
been
of
close.
it's on my bucket list.
You guys should do it never have I ever.
I didn't even know about that. That's
Facts.
such a good idea. 3 or 5?
Hold a minute. I'm also gonna make the note of what to bleep out.
Yes,
Yeah,
please do
no.
that.
It was at 5:30. Third cut.
asterisk.
Okay. Never have I ever's.
Slurping on her boba over there.
Never have-
And I'm like, oh want to drink it so bad, but I don't want to hear everyone here like.
I'm like, okay.
Who's going first?
Oh yeah.
Who has one?
Never have I ever been pulled over.
Me. Casey,
Do
you're
5.
playing? We should do 5.
Yeah.
Okay, Casey's playing too.
Okay.
I'm just following them all.
Okay. Oh, I gotta go. Oh, this is always so hard because we played this a
All
lot.
the time, like.
Because we just do that when we hang out. Oh, what's some good ones?
Are we doing like juicy ones or are we just
Yeah.
doing
I
like?
feel like
I just was getting us warmed
I
up.
feel like
Can't
never have I
get
ever
finished
dated someone younger than me.
up. Like, are we talking a couple months or like a couple grades?
Younger, period.
Yeah.
Guilty. It's always hard for me. It's always like the hardest thing.
I don't do a lot. So. We'll be back after this short intermission.
Never have I ever done hard drugs.
No,
No.
I promise, Mom. Promise. No. Everyone sitting at home is playing along right now too. They're like,
Really. Never have I ever.
methamphetamine.
It's so hard.
I know.
Like we're gonna have to just like think of ones that we've said like in the
Yeah.
past and like
Right.
even though we already know the answers to it, but it's like
Enjoyed tequila. Can I say that?
I mean, I'm not 21, so I've never had it.
So for the people out there that are 21, never enjoyed tequila.
Yeah.
Well, she's
Sabrina's 21,
21.
so.
21.
Man. Do I go on over?
Really desperate for that boba.
ASMR in the middle of
I don't know if I wanna. I don't.
Oh no!
no.
Oh no!
I don't know.
It's like hard because like I don't know like what I want to like
Yeah.
you know.
You know what we should do? We should like, I mean, it's kind of like wasteful, but like do our own podcast after this and like make sure it doesn't go anywhere.
Like a memories podcast
Yeah.
kind of thing.
That'd be so funny.
My eyes on
One time I fucked this dude.
One time I fucked this dude with a horse cock. Kendra's like, yeah. Kendra's like, let me ask you.
Do I?
I think I don't know.
I haven't done it too. I don't even
I
know
just
how
haven't
that
decided.
happened.
Never have I ever I don't fucking know.
Can we cut that one too?
Can we cut that out?
What's the time at?
And also,
But the screen can just go black at that moment, so no one can see. And
imagine if it's just like
11:30.
you asking the question and then it just goes black and then it just cuts to us laughing.
And the next scene is all of us just like, damn.
I'm like, look at the time.
Welcome back to our podcast.
I still got 4.
I don't. What did I freaking have?
I think you have
Do I put
3.
the finger down?
No, it's okay. Never happened. Never happened.
You can put half of one down.
Okay.
What?
What the fuck? Who said
There's no receipts.
the way we looked at each other, we were like,
I was like,
I did the glance. I was like,
I'm like, who's gonna put it down first?
after, remember.
Casey's watching my finger like,
He's like binoculars.
Never
up.
have I ever. Never have I ever driven an expensive car.
put your finger down for that Lambo, man.
Put that. Oh wait, how'd you read Casey's car?
Never have I ever.
I think I have a good one.
Come on, brain. Think of things.
I feel like that's like the hardest part.
And that is true.
We think that before we start playing.
What if
Been
you
to
just...
church on Christmas Eve? I don't think I have.
Oh, I have. I'm out.
Damn.
Alright.
Mine was never have I ever turned someone gay. I don't know.
Someone gay.
I don't know. I was about to find that out. Who?
Is he really?
You're like, wait.
Yeah, he might be now.
Do you know that I don't? I was like, what do you know that I don't know?
But good. There was that. I hope you enjoyed it. What did you expect this to
Our
be like?
brains are just starting to just like decline.
No.
I know. Yeah.
Look at me for.
I don't know.
We're like, wrap it up, Casey. Bye.
I know. I'm just like, man, I don't normally do this alone.
No, I won't do this no more.
Yeah. Well, I think that's enough. I mean, that's like an hour and 15, almost an hour and a half of footage. So. You only have to make 2 edits. The bleep and the bleep.
I have a lot more than that.
The copyright, the bleep, the bleep.
Cutting the videos down.
Pat's
Humongous.
his cute little
Brain.
personality.
An overall well-rounded human being.
He is. Great.
He goes above and
And
beyond
beyond.
expectations.
The expectations are here. That's up here.
He's 6'3", so. Okay, stop. This is. Alright.
At least we didn't talk about the Jews.
That's true.
Or the Eiffel Tower.
Wait, what? What am I
You
missing?
missed Jackbox yesterday.
Yeah, I
It was
did.
super fun.
I'm like, what?
I literally was like pissing myself. Like I piddled my pants a little because I was laughing.
Did you
so-
really?
Wait, yesterday?
No, I don't think I actually did. I felt like it a couple times.
Yeah, if you, this is not a sponsor, but I guess it is. Jackbox. It's a really fun game to play with friends. So. Yeah, well, they're gonna
Brains are like
devour the boba. I'm gonna go to bed because brain cells are turning off.
Yeah. Well, thanks for having me.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
Yeah, for sure.
It's always a great time.
What? Sign. Oh, yeah, and guests
wearing a
get
cute
to
outfit.
sign. No, you get to sign this. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, so before
Oh, it looks so cute.
everyone gets to sign, you go
Sweet. Like right now?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Where?
anywhere you want.
Am I supposed to do like a signature or?
Whatever you
It might be
please.
penis.
Just the lights are behind it, so it'll be rough, so
Yeah.
don't be surprised.
I'll just like.
Yeah. What a cute little gig. And then when we actually get a huge studio and we're rich, we can like frame this. And we're like, aw.
Okay.
Come on my golf fit, guys.
It's okay.
Wow, that's gonna be so sick when everybody signs it.
Right? Hopefully people actually come.
Yes, people will come.
Do we get to sign it for every time we're on or what?
I just think
Sabrina.
Sabrina. Yay! Okay.
Woo!
Well, thank you for coming again. This
Thank
was
you so much.
super
I
fun.
had such a good time.
So
Glad we finally made it. A
Right?
sneaky link one.
Yeah.
Right. All right. Well, Sneaky Links are signing out. I'm your host, Kendra Brewer. This is
Savannah.
and
Sabrina.
okay. Thanks, guys. Bye.